W's in the chat. W's in the chat. W in the chat. W in the chat. W's in the chat, bro. Oh my god. Let me see. How long will I be live today? Let me see. Let me find out, bro. They have been banning my accounts for the past how many days? They've been banning my live streams on TikTok for the past 3 days in a row. So I don't know if today we're gonna survive. I don't know if today we're gonna survive. Type something if you can hear me, chat. Am I banned already? What the fuck? Did they ban me? Did they patch me again? I've been patched, chat. They patched me. They patched Vigilante one more time, I swear. They patched me. Oh my god. Oh my gosh. Yo, why is my shit not behaving, bro? The fuck? Disabled. Here we go. Okay. Okay. Am I audible? Am I audible? Am I audible, chat? Am I audible, chat? For the past 3 days, I've been just doing streams on YouTube because apparently I found a solution. Actually, I found a solution. I found a solution. I found a solution. I found a solution. Let me fix my phone screen. Let me fix my phone screen real quick. Real quick. Here we go. Nice. Okay. Type W's. How have you guys been? Shadow Bunda. Yo, bro, how do you pronounce your name first of all? Because I'm sick and tired. Oh my gosh. Can you please pronounce your name for me? Pronounce your name for me, bro. How do you pronounce this name? Buddha? What the fuck? How do you pronounce this name? Buddha. Buddha, bro. Did you want to call yourself Bunda? Like, are you a Bunda? Don't tell me you're trying to call yourself Bunda. Oh my days, what's my shit? No. Let me fix my. What's good, Bilha? Budam. Budam. Is it Budam? Are you sure? Budam? 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 Is that how you pronounce it? Budam? It has an it has an M in there at the beginning. It has an M. Mbuda. Mbu. Mbuda. Yeah, Mbuda. Bro, first of all, that's a trash name. First of all. Who calls themselves Buddha? What the fuck is that? What the fuck is that? What does that even mean, bro? Like, I want people in my chat who have some creative names, not some bullshit. What the fuck is Mbuda? What the fuck is Mbuda? Oh my days. I need some creative people. Like, also, Bilha, you need to change your name 100%. You need to change your name, Bilha, because I don't like Bilha. Bilha is too common. I need you to find a name that is not common. I want you to be, what's it called? To be different. Because I don't like it. That's all you need to know. I don't like it. I don't like your name, Bilha. What the fuck is Bilha B? Kareji then. Kareji. Is your name Kareji? What does that even mean? Is your name Kareji? My name is Kareji. Bro. Which country were you born? Because I'm sure you're not born in our country, Kenya. Who the fuck is called Kareji? I've never had such a name in Kenya, bro. Yo, who has ever heard of a name called Kareji? So today is Thursday. I want you guys to tell me what are the best throwback stories that you have in your brain that you can remember in your childhood, in your adulthood life. Let me find out. I'm Kenyan, someone you know actually. Someone I know. Someone I know. Hold on. How do we know each other, you and I? Tell me. How do you and I know each other? Please tell me. I want to know. Heart attack. I think you're lying. I think you're lying. I don't think we know each other. I don't think we know each other. You don't know until you know, bro. Now you just made me curious, you know. You just now made me curious. Let me find out. Bilha. Account is private. What the fuck? Your account is on private. Why? I don't know somebody who has this face. No. This is cap. I have never met anyone in my life who looks like this. She's lying. Chat, she's a liar. She is a liar. She is a liar. She is a liar. She is let me chill. Let me chill. Okay. No, bro, copyrights. What do you mean? Copyrights. It is what it is. So, anyway, because all of you have no childhood memories, let me give you, like, there's something which has been happening in Kenya. What did our president do? Nona, like, Ebuni Elezeni, what is the trend of this chapati thing? Can you please enlighten me? Because let me tell you something. I'm one guy who's very oblivious. I don't care. I never follow up in politics, in whatever they put in the mainstream media. I don't watch the news. You know, I'm a Gen Z. So what's the point of watching the news? So I don't watch the news. So I need someone to explain to me what is up with this chapati thing in Kenya. Everybody's singing chapati left and right. Chapati everywhere. So can you please enlighten me? Because I've seen some videos. Yeah, what's good, Katrina? You know what, Katrina? Today I fixed my stream, you know. I ain't going nowhere. I am fucking living, bro. Okay, Kate? Yesterday, actually, I came to realize what was the problem with my stream. And I fixed it, you know. I'm always grinding out here. And, you know, by the chat, if you haven't realized, okay? To all the niggas who haven't realized, let me take this link quickly. Minimize this. I need my link. Copy this. Copy. Close. What's good? Yo, my boy Nad is in the building, bro. What you saying? Yesterday, we had a whole stream with Nad because my TikTok stream was not behaving yesterday. So, I only had Nad the whole of the night. For you guys to know what we were watching yesterday, me and Nad, it was a good stream, by the way. Shout out to Nad. Nad is a nice guy, bro. Like, go over to the YouTube stream right now. Me and Nad, we were having fun yesterday. Absolutely having fun. This is my guy. The whole stream of yesterday is in my YouTube VOD. So go watch my VOD of yesterday. And there's something new that all the niggas on TikTok have not seen, okay? So, to everyone who wants to support the show and flex on their humongous amounts of wealth, okay? We're here to flex. There's no problem flexing here and then, okay? You're allowed to. You're allowed to. So, as you see, top left, is it top left or top right for you? Top right for you, top left for me. There's a leader list, okay? To everyone who supports my show. If you want to go to the top rank, just know the number one spot is being held by a person who only donated $5. So I'm sure most of you are like, $5 is pocket change to me. So if you want to take leaderboard, make sure you click the pinned link on my YouTube stream or on my Twitch stream. Flex your money. Because remember, we have a goal to hit. Our goal is $1,200 for me to acquire the camera gear that I need to take my content to the next level, okay? To take my content to the next level, okay? So anyone who wants to support the show, click the pinned link on my YouTube or on my Twitch, okay? And everyone who's on TikTok, I didn't forget you guys. You can also flex. Click the first link pinned in my bio, okay? And if you thought I forgot, ensure if you're not subscribed, you subscribe to the channel right now. Turn on the post notification bell to get notified every single time I'm live so you never miss any stream of mine or any upload that I have. Okay? And we are done with that. Tumeua hiyo promo. Ati hello my son. Who the fuck are you, Pastor Yakobu? Jacob, tell me this is not you, please. Jacob, I beg you. Tell me this is not you, bro. Because there's no way you're calling me your son. Ain't your son, boy. Ain't your son, boy. Ain't your son, boy. What do you mean your son? Do I look like your son? Your son is Matthew and he left you. Matthew deserted you, Jacob, to go and fall in love. Anyway, moving on. So there's these people in Kenya. They are called, they have one of the biggest podcasts in Kenya, which is a point of debate. But kuna huyu jamaa anaitwa Mwafrika from the Iko Nini podcast. Let me tell you something about Mwafrika. Huyu jamaa anakuanga na kierere ingine sijaiona. Like ile kierere huyu jamaa ukuwa nayo. Like this guy. Let me show you what I'm talking about, okay? Na msianza kuniita hater. Maybe I'm a hater. Maybe I'm hating. Who cares? Who cares? Try to apige promo. His son dumped him. Yeah, he was dumped. Now he's now childless. Anamtoi sai. So this is the Iko Nini podcast.
The party.
Yeah.
So
I think hapa walikuwa wana celebrate birthday one of their side characters of the show. Acha nikwambie Kenya, there's always that one person who is always the background character. So like this podcast, this is the main host, and I think na Rapture the scientist, nakumbukanga zile nzi za radio tukienda shule. Uko unasikia hapo hivyo Rapture the scientist, sijui blah 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 blah. So I think these are the two main hosts of the show. But walikuwa na celebrate birthday of one of their own by the name of Ian. So Ian is a side character of the Iko Nini show. Like I am not, without any fear of any contradiction, I stand by that, okay? Ian is a side character, so walikuwa na celebrate birthday yake.
Ni the birthday week ya kawaida.
Yeah, man.
Inaitwa Ian. Robos niko nakumbuka tulipata na ira ikiwa teenager. Saizi iko kadhate na
alipata na yake wa 6
hapa. Acha niwaonyeshe huyu jamaa ile kierere anakuanga na huyu jamaa amezeeka ako 40 something. Na sijui mbona watu wako 40. Kwanza huyu jamaa anadhani anajua kila kitu. So, let me give you some context. So, as they are doing the show, what's good, Magzi? What's up, Magzi? Magzi is a huge fan of the show. Magzi is a huge fan of the show. Now, here we go. So, one of their fans graciously donated to them like some video games, some Xbox games. And this guy, Rapture, the guy that you see me highlight here, hana Xbox, akona PS5 I think, PS5 digital na PS5 na PS2. Alisema akona PS2. So but amepewa games za CD. So when you have a digital console, only thing you can do is either purchase. Actually, it's not. That's the only thing you can do. Only purchase games from the PlayStation Store and play those games, okay? But huyu jamaa anajifanya kinyumenyi lolote, anaambia huyu jamaa, no, but I think you can digitize it. And he stressed that fact that you can digitize a disc game. And I was like, bro, enough of jamaa anajonanga anajua kila kitu. Ako zile za I'm sure kuna njia unaweza digitize your game. Bro, are you dumb? Are you dumb, stupid or dumb? Huh? What's good, Becky Mora? What's good, Becky? Becky kwaje? Yeah, Becky, you see, I told you. It will take you time. We're not going to expose to what we talked about on the other live, but I told you. Baby steps. Baby steps. You're not on the process. Okay? You're not on the process. If you know what I mean. Okay, Becky, usipeane chai. Becky, usijaribu kupeana chai. Unyamazie hapo hapo, okay? So acha tusikie huyu jamaa. Huyu jamaa anakuanga tu ameniudhi. And then tuende kwa another victim of mine today. The Mic Check podcast. I have some beef. And today I'm speaking my heart out. Naangusha yote. Acha tu nitoke leo. Today I'm talking. And then we go to our comedian lifestyle, eh? Kila mtu saini wana kuna jamaa sijui akona chapati lori mzima kwa nyumba. You know what? We're getting to that. But now, acha msikize huyu jamaa na ikuzeeka yake yote. Unajua singine kama ujui kitu, it's better you shut up. Naona, acha nisiwadanganye. Me, there's a lot of times I don't know something. And you know what I do? I always shut the fuck up. I always shut the fuck up. Cause naweza ongea kitu nijaibishe. But huyu jamaa ataka kuonekananga anajua kila kitu. No. He has every answer for any solution in life. To any problem in life. Akona a solution to everything. So, anafikanga mahali anasound tu kama fala. And you know what? Ameanza tu kuniudhi.
The transfer is go digital. There has to be a way. Sindio?
Here we go.
So mimi nilichukua yenye ni fully digital.
Haikuwa both digital.
Kuna both digital.
Iko nayo hizi.
Nini yako inaga nini?
You guys iko sawa sana.
Toa pesa.
Shida ni moja. Mimi niko digital.
Nini yako inaga nini? Iko nayo.
Haina.
Iko nayo hizi.
Unasikia?
Haina buda.
Haikuwa both digital.
Kuna both digital na nini? But sasa mimi nilichukua yenye ni fully digital.
Yeah. So zikikuwa hivi hakunaga design ya kuzitransfer zikuwe digital. There has to be.
Sikia, unasikia? Sikia? Kierere, Mwafrika na kierere yake tu. Like huyu jamaa tu anapenda tu kupiga tu mdomo na kierere. He knows nothing about video games. He knows nothing about PlayStations. He knows nothing about Xbox. He has never played a single video game in his entire life. But anasema anajua. There must be a way. There must be a way to digitize that game. There must be a way. Rapture mindo nakuambia, there must be a way.
Sindio? Atikivile raya inajitoa kwa noma ya kununua.
Niko sure hata hiyo yake iko na kachuo mienda juu hiyo chuo mekusa.
Haina chuo mziko kadhaa robo.
Unasikia anaambiwa?
Yangu ni digital.
Kierere ni mbaya.
Digital na ni. Lakini zinaweza kwanza hizi FIFA 22
lakini mtu wako 40 pia wewe Rapture. Unafanya nini na video games bro like? What the fuck are you doing with video games Rapture? You're 40 years old. Instead usaidia kutujenga taifa na kutuadvise unakaa chini kwa couch. You're playing FIFA. You're playing Tekken. Wasting your time. Bro, yo. Hata sijui naongea nini. Ako na do yake. He has a good podcast. What am I even saying? Nimekumbuka when you have the money, video games zinakuanga za watu wako na do. If you don't have money and you're watching this right now, if you don't have money in your life and you're struggling to get the money, listen to me and listen to me close. Stop playing video games. Stop playing video games and you'll thank me later.
Box zote.
Mazoonyesha wa save tunafungua.
Si mngeniambia kabla nichukulie. Sasa mnachukulia sasa baadaye. Kwanza hii naweza.
Ugae kuna
Call of Duty wa true.
Since Rapture ameamua kujitetea haraka hivyo acha tumwambie ukweli. Kuna fan wa Ekonene anaitwa Rice jo, anaitwa Declan. So Declan alisema jo since Irae join gaming akaamua kuipatia vitu zake zote zile ajisikii jo. Ashacheza ya kutosha.
Ashacheza ya kutosha.
You guys zote ni zako jo. So I think itabidi utafute ujaji. I think there has to be a way to digitize them.
niko na nini? Niko na PS2.
So umepata.
Niko na PS2, sijui kama zitacheza.
Kuzini za Xbox, I don't think zitacheza kwa.
Hazitacheza kwa PS2.
Okay.
Anyway, enough of Mwafrika. Let's go to the mic check. Mic check podcast, okay? Kuna mtu alisema juzi hapa hivi kwa hii ni yao na Abel Mutua. Na nilikasirika sana kuwasikiza. Na si kitu wao walisema specifically, it's something which was said by Abel Mutua.
15 umebakisha tu miaka 2 umalize shule.
Can I find that place?
The actual thing. Yeah. So tukifilm mazee hiyo teke haijaingia vile tulikuwa tunataka ingie. Mayonde alitupatia.
Anacheka anasema una pick up tu unaendelea tu.
But the beauty about stories ni juu business to business to wanafanyaje.
Yeah. Let's get the mic to feel.
Kuna wenye
was good kid.
After your break
hatukusikii. Najua mnisikii. That's a lie. Haunisikii aje? What do you mean amnisikii? Are you serious ama ni zile jokes zenyu mnakujanga nazo hapa? Kwenda huko. You catch me once, you don't gonna get me twice.
Wetu wa audio aliwekea. Na tumekata maji hapo
kutokea tu. Yeah. Advantage of him. I think the guy is 17 years old. They're all just like
they're all campus students, I think.
Campus, yeah.
Here we go.
Issue of
nice. I found the clip I was looking for. Now, let me give you some context, okay? So, walikuwa wanaongelea production film ya Abel Mutua or something. Sijui hiyo movie inaitwa Makosa fulani. I don't remember the rest. Nakumbuka ilikuwa Makosa ilikuwa hapo ndani hiyo title. So anybody who knows the latest film of Abel Mutua, please enlighten me. Nimekumbuka Makosa ni yangu. So they were talking about his film na domestic violence, blah blah blah. I don't support it. First of all, let me make that clear before I continue. I don't support violence in any sort of manner, whether it's to the female or whether it's to the male. I don't support that, okay? So walikuwa wanaongelea hiyo film, and after they talked about that film, they go into this conversation about campus students who allegedly raped his girl or something. And so the lady came out saying this guy has raped her. This guy's raped her. And it's an ongoing case, if I'm not wrong. And I also don't support whatever. If the guy did that, he deserves to be punished. But there's something Abel Mutua that said that made me so furious. Sometimes, we're not going to look. If as the men, we're not going to look out for ourselves, who will? Who's going to look out for us if we don't look out for ourselves? So I want us to pay attention to what this nigga says. It completely shook my entire body. I was like, there's no way you say that. There is no fucking way you say that, bro. So acha tusikize. Let's take a close listen to what Abel Mutua said. Then I'll tell you as to why it made me kind of furious with the statement that he chose to say.
Anyway,
yes.
I think I want us to cover something that is a bit serious. Kimalizia. So this has been trending the whole week.
Yes.
This issue of an allegedly the R word that happened in Strathmore. Nasema tu hivyo because YouTube squeezing was sensitive.
Yeah.
Nikisamia word wanatupiga tu ma video you know what I mean. But anyway, there's the lady who came on and said, the guy took advantage of him. I think the guy is 17 years old. They're all
How many times have we heard that, bro? Like, I'm a damn imefika sometimes wacha niwaambie, you're going to say like I'm a bad person for saying this, but I'm gonna say it anyway. Madam, it has gotten to a point where, and I'm not saying it's your fault, but I'm telling you, I know such things happens in life and I don't support them. I've already made that clear. But kuna madem wame misuse that leeway in society and imprison men who are totally innocent. I have seen footballers, famous people, careers destroyed because of a woman who decided to come out and make up some lies. For example, look at the Tate brothers. For 3 years now, they have been convicted of not convicted, they have been accused of a very heinous crime that they never did. And let me ask you guys, if you actually have a brain, if you guys have a brain, no, you want to tell me like these guys have been under investigation for over 3 years and no evidence was ever found. 3 whole years, no evidence was ever found. Nothing. But they kept being locked up in their household. Bro, I'm telling you, this world is crazy. Yo, what's good, Mojo Maximan? What's good, my boy? What are you saying, bro? 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 Unasema aje Mojo Maximan? Did you have a good day? Were you reacting to some shenanigans that are happening in Kenya? And then ukisikiza tu kama Abel Mutua, how they like, si vibaya kutetea madem pia, but madem wakikosea pia, there must be repercussions to their behavior. They must be somebody must hold them accountable for those lies that and I think it should get to a point where madem wakidanganya such thing and then ikuji patikana it's a total lie. I think we should come up with a way to imprison these women. They can't just run around. They can't just run around making false claims about men out here. I'm cool, bro. How about you? I'm also good, bro. You know what, Panther? I don't know why you're insulting me, first of all. I don't know why unaniita malaya, but listen. I fixed my stream. Nimejua. Kumbe the stream key that I was using, the stream key generator, like, kuna hiyo version ilikuwa ni kama imekuwa suspended or something. So ilibidi nimedownload the new one. Kuna new one imetokea I think February. So nimedownload na nikaona inakaa different. So hiyo ndo natumia na sioni live yangu ikidrop. Ni kama ingine it's no longer supported by TikTok. That's why my stream is up and running today. What you saying, bro? What you saying, bro? What you saying, bro? And remember, if you want to support my goal, hit the link in bio. Be the top donator of the show. And compete for the top stream donator, okay? So let's keep listening to this bullshit here. The Ikonini, the Mic Check podcast. Chill, ulisema mbona atumi. What the fuck do you mean? Chill, ulisema mbona kutumia nini? Mi sielege unasema. What the fuck are you saying? Restream yangu si nilikuambia liko like inakataa kunipea verification. Inaniambia sijui my access has been revoked. So that's why I'm not using Restream. But I think kuna time nilibaniwa, and I think once you're banned, you can no longer stream using Restream for like lazima apply tena after 30 days without being banned. So mi nagoja like I'll reapply again after 30 days without bans kwa account yangu, and I know they'll accept. Niliangalia like you have to have like a life that has not been banned. TikTok yako isikuwa imebaniwa for the past 30 days. If you get banned within those 30 days, they revoke your access and then you reapply again after 30 days of clean streaming. So wacha tuna kama tutamaliza 1 week. But you know what? Hii wiki ilikuwa so stressful. I got banned how many times? I got banned 3 times for doing nothing, bro. Just because my software was fucked up. I wish I knew better. But you know what? We're here now. We can't cry about it, okay? We're not gonna cry about it. So let's keep listening to this bullshit.
All the
They're all campus students, I think.
Campus, yeah. So, Auntie, just a quick break. Just a quick overview. Now, she's scientist.
No, this is OBS. I'm using OBS.
Very long week, so I don't know.
So basically,
I'm using OBS.
the babe went online and said the boy did the art thing to her. Then a lot of course Twitter. Some of them are defending the guy. Wanasema, oh, you just want to see another young man, black man in prison, the usuals.
Oh,
then
Maju.
No, it's here.
In Kenya.
It's here.
Strathmore.
Oh, Strath.
In Strathmore, yeah. And then, so then screenshots zikaenda up zimeenda online. So there's a lot of conversations. It looks like
Actually, ni story gani ya Strathmore yenye sijui? Panther, najua wewe unajua hii story. Hebu ni like nitumie kama ni link niangalie sahi because I've not heard of this. Hii nilisikilia kwa hii nini jana. I was watching the premiere of this episode. So, hebu nitumie your link. I need to give my vigilante input on this matter, you know, because I have a very sharp brain. Tajua kama udema nadanganya, you know. I think I should actually be made a judge at some point. Nilisikia Reddit. So like nasikia the guy is 17 or 18 or something. Alafu dem, but mbona madem hufanya hivi? Hebu niulize madem, like, do you find joy in destroying careers of men and having men go through such difficulties in life? Like, do you guys find joy in doing that? Because I don't understand you people. One day you're the biggest streamer. Ndio maana I'm very careful with the type of ladies I interact with. I'm very careful. I don't just go around meeting with every lady that is in my DM. Sifanyangi hivyo. Because najuanga, at the end of the day, I can never generalize, but I will say this. Majority of these ladies out here, bro, they don't care on how they want to get the money, but all they care about is the money to them. And they don't care if they have to drag your name through the mud and destroy your reputation. And you know, the crazy thing is, there's never repercussions to these fucking ass lying ladies. Hakuna tunawafanyikianga. They keep living their lives in peace. Hakuna mtu anawasumbuanga. And it's absolutely disgusting. You come up with lies to destroy a young man's life. Imagine that guy is 17 years old. 17 years old. How spineless can you be? How spineless can you be as a human being to purport such a heinous crime on another human being? Like, unafurahianga, like, do you find joy in doing that? Ebu niambieni madem, kwa mnafurahia kufanya hizi vitu? Like, do you find joy? Usikia tu vigilante amelala. Do you know how many niggas are in committee prison because, first of all, our judicial system is fucked up. Do you know how many innocent people? Utapata kuna jama ameserve sai 10 years. Probably hiyo crime alifungwa, he never did it in the first place. But because kuna dem alikuwa anataka hiyo pesa haraka kama kumharibia jina ama sijui kuseek some revenge. And sijejua ama lawyer like, kwani kazi yao ni gani? These judges, kwani ya majaji wananga akili? You know what? I'm gonna say this. All these judges who actually imprison all these innocent people, I'm gonna say this to you. Fuck you. You're an absolute disgrace. And then to make it worse, kwanza kama nikajudge kamadhe. Bro, this is why sometimes I always say, mtasema, oh, I'm being a sexist, oh, I'm being a misogynist, but I'm not. But sometimes, I totally agree sometimes with people who say, sometimes women should not be given positions of leadership. Okay? I'm not saying all of them are dumb, but I'm saying some of them, at the end of the day, they tend to lead with the emotions more. Ukipelekwa kumbele huyo judge na upate ni mwanamke, bro, she doesn't want to listen to the reasoning behind the whole story. All she cares about is that she had the R word. Bro, once they hear the R word, you're cooked. Once they hear the R word, bro, you're cooked. You're going to serve the next 70 years in prison. Utazeeka hapo na grey hadi zimeadi kwa fudhi. Haya, hiyo si joke. That's not even a joke. That love of money pisses the evil ones up. That love of money pips the evil ones. The world belongs to them. Bro. Acha tu ninya. Hey bro, Mr. kusema vitu hapa I can put myself in a very Yeah, what's good Brandon, bro? What's good Brandon? What's good Brandon? What's good Brandon? What's good Brandon? Brandon is a long time supporter of the show. Anakuanga hapa hivi daily. We are stuck together like butt cheeks. Yo, chill. Nobody clip that. Okay? So let's keep. I just had to usikize Abel Mutua. Cause huyu jamaa like hadi sikuwa namjua vizuri, namkumbuka tu enzi za kina Tidy, but you know, after alisema hivi, I've never had a beef with him, but I question a lot of his morals, okay? Si ati alisema kitu mbaya, because najua mademu atakuwa zile za vigilante. Nini amesema that is totally bad. Okay, let me show you what he said that is bad according to me.
It was a drunk night. The lady doesn't seem to remember that they actually had sex. According to the guy, it was consensual.
Yetu nafanyikanga too many times.
The lady asked for
Unakula
it,
dem anakosa
blah, blah, blah,
kukumbuka
but that happened
ulimdinya
about-
na aliagree.
It's become a whole story that is online. Yes. So mine would be very simple.
Yeah.
It just goes back to drunk sex and strangers as dudes.
Achana nayo.
Wacha tu.
Like, it doesn't matter.
No, even with people you know,
Yes.
if they're, off anything, just don't.
Damn.
Just don't.
So it just goes back to the issue of consent.
Yeah.
I think it's basically the issue of consent and drunk consent.
Na consent inaplaigi kama msee ako maji.
That's the thing. Apparently they say when you're drunk, you can't give consent.
I think hapo ndio problem.
I mean, because I think their reason is scientifically you have impaired judgment.
Yes.
Yeah.
The same way ufai ku drive. Hey.
Now let me show you this podcast. Big ups to them. They do their thing. They have grown. But let me tell you, the statement that they made, they make a statement and make another contradictory statement, so which takes away their first initial statement. So if all of us on this live stream, okay, if all of us are going to agree that a drunk person cannot give consent, which is a point of debate, okay? Why is it's only favorable to the lady? That's my first question. That's my first question. Because remember, when we are having sex, drunk or not, so no. But based on this scenario, both of us are drunk. So no, tumekunywa maji, ma feelings zimetupanda, tukaamua suruali zishuke. Both of us are drunk. So which means both of us have impaired judgment. 100%. So why is it you're blaming the guy for having sex while he's drunk? Pia yeye, he doesn't have good judgment. He has impaired judgment. If you are going to go off based on what you've said. But mbona mnataka tu kufavor huo dem in that scenario of being drunk? Juu watu walikuwa wamelewa kidinyana. Si ati mmoja alikuwa sober au mwingine alikuwa mlevi. Both of them are drunk people. So even in the matters of consent, it's not even applicable in this story. That's basic common sense. And I want somebody to come and tell me I'm wrong. I beg you, somebody please say I'm wrong. Watu fanya mechi na kaa kitu kubwa, hadi wana imprison watu. Yeah, mbona wana favor them. It's not like the boy alikuwa sober. Exactly. Both of them are drunk people. But I say, wanajionanga they're too smart. You know, this is a problem of thinking you're too smart. You become too smart to the point you become foolish. Because these are people this is what we call simps. All they want to do is run around. You know, at the end of the day, I defend my ladies. I have no ill nini against all the ladies, okay? Mi sina beef na madem. Bro, na sijui manini zinatokanga wapi kwa hii nyumba. What the fuck? My fucking goodness. Sasa nimalize hiki kikombe nirushe huko mbali. we're back. So as I was asking, I say, all they want to do is run around all day, behaving like these ladies hakuna vitu mbaya hufanya. And then kitu mimi sipendi. I defend the ladies when I see there's something wrong that has been done to a particular lady. I'll stand with them and say, you know what, bro, you need to either to apologize, ama you need to be, you need to pay for what you did to this lady. But Pia, we need also people, you two niggas are men. These are two men sat down on a podcast blaming a 17-year-old for having sex while he's drunk. Behaving like they're... Like, these niggas nashanganga, they're 30 years old. How old is this guy, by the way, Panther? Like, how old is Abel Mutua? How old is this guy called Chunky Chaxi or something? How old is Chunky Chaxi and Abel Mutua? Because I think they're in their 30s. Behaving like they never lived life as a 17-year-old. Bro, I have had reckless sex when I'm 17. Do you think when you're 17 you care whether all of you are drunk or not? Even if over a long period of time you come to learn and understand. But all of us at 17 years old, we did our mistakes. But who was you? Nani alikuja akakublame? Because najua, most of the things you've done in your life zikiweza tolewa saa hii, you'll be probably, hii podcast yenyu itakuwa cancelled, but you're here trying, behaving like you're a god. You've never done no wrong. Fuck you, Chanksy. Abel Mutua, fuck you too. All of you niggas, fuck all of you. The boy child amefinywa mahali ni kama ananga sauti, bro. And you know what? That ends. I'll be the voice that you'd never want to listen to, but you can't ignore it. I'll be that voice that I'll be coming here every single day to remind all of you amuna akili. And that's what I do best. Showing people they don't think. Just like to you niggas, the both of you niggas. Unaona afadhali ujamaa mwingine amenyamaza. The other side character kazi yake anagojanga tu kumeka joke. Ujamaa uzuri amenyamaza tu. Amenyamaza hapo hivyo, ameacha hawa wase waonge. Because I think deep down he doesn't agree with them. But you know what? He's a bitch not to tell them, you know what? This is what I think. Ningekuwa zile za, you know what? No. Here's what I think. But umenyamaza hapo hivyo kaa dogi.
Life changing decisions kama hizo sidhani unafaa ufanye ukiwa maji. Yeah. But that's
but so it looks like there's both fractions online. Kuna wase wenye they even posting old pics of the babe and the guy insinuating that alikuwa na Joanna from before. I'm like, what does it have to do with what happened this night? That's one thing. Then there's now guys who are completely on the dude's side and also who have screenshots of conversations, because I don't think we've heard from the dude, but there's screenshots of, basically there's people who have information on what happened from the dude's side, and wanaongea like on behalf of the dude, and then kuna wase wenye wako on the lady's side.
But I saw some video of him being roughed up. Is that?
Yeah, that also happened.
Okay.
Like, there's a video of
simps
of him being
anima simps walienda kumpiga tu.
Roughed up to sort of say that, yeah, he took advantage of her, something like to admit.
Kama ni ukweli kabisa he did the deed.
Now listen, this is what this nigga said, okay? Pay attention. This is the point I've been waiting for. This is the point I was waiting for. Nataka msikie venye huyu jamaa na akili. This is a 35-year-old plus person talking this bunch of nonsense, okay? Huyu jamaa tumemjua tangu sijui lini. Wacha usikie venye huyu jamaa aliongea hapa hivi. Aliongea kama mjinga.
That also happened.
Okay.
Like, there's a video of him being rapped.
Obviously. Bro, you can't tell me this guy is guilty. Bro, ukinipiga alafu unaniambia admit tukuache. Bro, first of all, every person who mwenye alipiga huyu jamaa mbona haja arrestiwa first of all? Tuanzie hapo. Why are these niggas who are beating this guy? First of all, the guy is innocent till proven guilty. But you know, we live in a fucked up society where you are guilty till proven innocent as a man. How did he get to that point? Tulifikaje to this point? Aisa mimi mnaweza nipiga na sikufanya hiyo kitu. Wala mimi nawatafuta moja. Hiyo ingine mtaionea kwa news. Na watafuta tu kamoja. The rest of the story mtaionea news.
after to sort of say that. Yeah,
now listen to what this stupid Abel Mutua
like
says.
to admit.
Kama ni ukweli kabisa he did the deed. Wacha tu alipie makosa yake sababu in 2023 2025
I agree.
tunaongelea mambo
Such things, honestly.
I have no problem with him saying that. If it's true that that is actually what happened, I have no problem. Let justice do its thing. Okay? I have no problem. 100%. No problem. But now listen to the follow-up.
Kama ni ukweli alifanya hiyo kitu.
Yeah.
But kama si ukweli mazee Udem anamwekelea. Udem ajui vile anakosea wasichana wengine. Hii ni kitu fulani nafaa tu niseme.
Aya! You hear such an idiot! Aya! You see, the simps are coming out. The simps are coming out, bro. Kama ni ukweli, walai, alifanya hivyo. Wacha alipia makosa yake. So, we agree with that. Nobody supports graping in this modern day era, okay? Not even me. Lakini kama Udem alifanya hivyo, Udem anafaa kujua alikosea wasichana vibaya sana. What the fuck? So, she basically learns nothing from that. From you saying that. She will learn nothing. So, kama huyu jamaa amekosea, apelekwe jela afungwe. But kama ni uongo, Udem tu ajue amekosea watu wengine. Mbona pia kijana akipatikana ako na makosa, ajue tu amekosea binadamu wengine na amekosea madem. Mbona usiseme hivyo pia kwa boys? Abel Mutua. Answer me that question. Bloody fool. Ikutetea madem imezidi. Hadi wakifanya vitu mbaya bado you find a way to justify their wrongdoings. Udem anafaa kufungwa pia yeye. 100%. Dem kwa kwanza huo, she's a total waste in this society. We need to bring back the death penalty in Kenya. Madem kama hawa wanaharibu majina za watu, wapelekwe, wekwe kamba kwa shingo in the judicial way. Kashingo kaende, tuone kama watakuwa wanafanya hizi ujinga zao. Because I'm so sick and tired of this. How do you kama Udem alifanya hivyo, ajua alikosea watu vibaya sana. Kama ni ukweli. Hadi nimesahau bro. Ilikuwa dakika ngapi? The fuck? Nimeskip man.
Just before you continue, sababu Mungu ameamua.
Oh my god. What is this nini? Ilikuwa wapi?
Time dem atakuwa na speak out ukweli.
Ndio hapa. Found it. Nilikuwa nimesahau.
Kwa sababu in 2023
There's now guys who are completely on the dude's side and also who have screenshots of conversations, because I don't think we've heard from the dude, but there's screenshots of on the lady's side.
But I saw some video.
Kama ni ukweli kabisa he did the deed. Wacha tu alipie makosa yake sababu in 2023 2025 hatufai kuwa tunaongelea mambo.
Such things, honestly.
Kama ni ukweli alifanya hiyo kitu.
So disappointed.
But kama si ukweli mazee Udem anamwekelea. Udem ajui vile anakosea wasichana wengine. Hii ni kitu fulani nafaa tu niseme hapa mbele.
True.
Wakati una pin something on someone knowing full well that it
didn't happen, yeah.
What you end up doing to the society is you're desensitizing them. So sahi anytime dem atakuwa na speak out
Goya, Panther, who's 13 years old? The lady is 13 years? The lady is 13 years? Sinadhani wote ni watu wako campus wako 17, 18. Who's 13?
ukweli genuinely,
she'll never be
wase
believed.
watakuwa hapo cross fingers, ni ukweli ama hizi ni zile shenanigans zao. Manze, I don't know why saa zingine wase feel the need to do hivyo, but it's just
it's not proper.
It's just
Ati sijui mbona wengine wana feeling bro. Juu bibi yake ako hapo. Kwa hiyo unajua bibi yake alikuwa hapo. So lazima aongee vitu zinafurahisha bibi yake bro. Like you're just a fucking ass him 100%. I think justice should be even. Kama makosa ya boy akifanya hivi ni hivi. Pia dem akifanya the same mistake, same judgment. What's the difference? Simlisema equality. Why is the equality in that, Abel Mutua? Mnajifanyanga, oh, you guys are pro equality. Why is the equality in what you're saying? Because you're like, call a spade a spade. Call a spade a spoon. Kwa dem inageuka kutoka kwa spade na kwa spoon. So disappointed in these old people, bro.
So, kuna kesi kayo nishaikutana nayo. Actually nilikuwa nasoma the court documents. Eventually the chick alikama aka-admit. Akasema alisikia embarrassed. Sababu the way it happened, enyewe was so embarrassing. Na si uongo, ilikuwa embarrassing. So what really happened was, alikuwa, unachiki vile unaweza enda house party kwa msee. So wakiwa house party pale, yeye na uochali wameenda na yeye, wako safi kabisa kila kitu. In fact washaamua, tonight it's going down. But manze mvinyo imezidi pale, mambo haikuenda as expected. So what happened? Udem aliingia washroom, I think kufreshen up or something before bed. Unajua kama ulikuwa na makeup kadogo lazima utoe nini. She took so long inside there. Uchali yake alikuwa anamngojea kwa mali walikuwa wameagree kudoze, akajiwekelea kwa couch. So unajua vile mko wengi kwa nyumba, so kuna watu wengine inabidi tu mujisqueeze hapo sito. So kuna mattress imewekelewa chini. So kuna kiti, one of the third wheelers alikuwa anafaa lale hapo Joanna dem. Then huyu na dem yake wanafaa walale wapi? Kwa mattress. Sasa huyu mwenye ako na dem akazima kwa kiti. Makosa iliingia pale ambapo huyu mwingine third wheeler aliona jamaa amezima, aoni huo dem, akaenda akazima stima na akajiwekelea kwa mattress. Sasa huyu dem ametoka washroom, anakaa anaingia kwa mattress, anashika mjamaa, anasikia jamaa yuko. Mara hiyo si ni kuingia kiberiti kwa ignition, ni kifunguo kwa ignition. Na una
au dem ni poko. Unataka kuniambia ujui venye boy wako ananukianga? Yo, what the fuck? Au dem tu alijua raku boy yake ako chini kwa game. Alijua boy yake ana game. Kuna hapa, that's sort of mistake. She knew what she was doing. Wasi niambia unalala like ukuje upate niko hapo hivyo, panta ndiye amechukua space yangu, panta ananuka jasho, mimi sinukangi jasho. Alafu ulale na panta kidhani ni mimi. Makes no sense, bro. Makes no sense.
Unaweka gear. Sasa huyu mwenye amelala anashindwa, kwani Mungu ameamua nionekanie? Na ni kwa giza. Wakapiga mambo yao bubu game. Sasa wakati imemshika kabisa.
Wait, ulizaje kuliona mtu si boy wako na history ni ajaba. History hadi makes sense. Alikuja tu na story ya kuentertain watu jamaa. Hii ni story ya ajaba. Who believes this shit? Unataka kuniambia unaweza dinyana na mtu hata stima ikimezimwa aje utajua si mtu wako? Acheni kunipima bangi. Acheni kunipima bangi. Upate huyu jamaa maybe yeye alambangi kucha, alafu na huyu jamaa anakulamba pussy. Unataka kuniambia utajua usi mtu wangu? Maybe hadi the kissing game utajua okay, mbona mtu iko different, bro. That's not an excuse. Kama history ni ukweli udem ni poko wallahi. Kama history ni ukweli udem ni poko.
Kabisa umresh, unajua masauti lazima zitoke
nini?
Ule gadhe akaamka. Sasa huo ndiye alienda akawasha nini? Stima. Sasa ndio dem ana discover kwani wewe si wewe? Ngore.
Jaba.
So ndio udem afunikie hiyo aibu. Na to be really honest, hata mimi naelewa. Yenyewe ni aibu. Hata unaanza kuexplainia aje watu.
Yeah, how is that? Like unasema
so kadi ya rais kuinua ilikuwa umse amenishika changu.
Lakini maswali ni mingi. So umse hao wote huko chini walikuwa kila kitu like ilikuwa
like
pombe.
Exactly.
Yeah. Impaired judgment.
Yeah, mazee. Yeah. Una imagine nini kesi mazee iko kotini? Yaani mpaka kuna
done. Cannot take it anymore. Can't take it anymore. Watu wane comment section walikuwa nasema nini hapa? Let's see the people in the comment section. Majority of us tuliletwa mic check na mkurugenzi. If you're one of them, blah, blah, blah. Fun fact, I started watching mic check juu ya interview at the mkuru because the people between comment section hadi ulizangi maswali. Comment section waulizangi vitu za maana. So anyway, let me hear your guys' thoughts about this whole like women lying about being raped by men. And what are the repercussions these ladies should go through? Because I think it's absolutely unacceptable for someone to come and lie about something so serious as graping, and they get away with it. That's totally unacceptable in my view. Na sijui nyinyi wengine mnafikiriaje, but to me that's something I cannot stand with. I cannot stand with that. I cannot stand for that. So yeah, like I wanted just to give my opinion about that. History za machapo sijui zimefanya nini. Let me see if I can play some few videos here and there. Some few videos about kuna jamaa amenibamba. There's this video I saw today. Let me see if I can find it. If they minimaliza. Actually there's a videos to see like what is this video? But kama unataka birthday, kuna watu wanaimba birthday songs absolutely crazy.
Happy birthday to you, your way. Happy birthday to you, happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you, your way.
Let's switch some gears, bro. Hiyo tunamaliza nao. Goja. Hiyo tunamaliza nao. Kuna jamaa nimeona akona machapo kila mahali bana. Watu wana machapo za jamaa bana. Jamaa akona machapo everywhere. Like Kenyans like awachele wangu. Ruto alisema sijui nini about chapatis. Now every Kenyan has chapatis.
Kasongo yeye.
What?
Mombali nanga. Kasongo mbona wewe. Songa libala. Ogo yeye. Kasongo mbona wewe.
Oh my gosh.
Mombali nanga.
Hadi kwa kabati ndani in the drawer. What do you mean kwa ndoo? What? Nah, this joke is too expensive. No, huwezi niambia this joke is too expensive. Hizi chapo zote kwanza ametoa wapi to begin with? Yo, Terence. Why do you find all these chapatis to make this video with? Na hizi chapo ulifanyia nini? Because huwezi niambia ulikula hizi chapo. Oh my fucking God.
Watu wanaenda nini?
What?
Watu wanaenda plan P. Haki ya Mungu ni mambo gani?
Jamaa ameamua tu kurarua tu machapo tu. What? Terence. Hey, comedy. Hadi kwa choo. You can't be serious, bro. What? This is so disgusting. In the toilet. Kick up. Oh. How much was this video? How much did this video cost you, bro? How much did this video cost you? You want to sneak in a promotion hapa? Hell no. Nikuwe suspended. Hell no. So anyway, drop a like. Subscribe if you haven't to my channel. The Vigilante channel. We are the biggest podcast in the 254. And remember, I am the hero that nobody wants. But I'm the villain the society needs to keep you guys away from such mentalities. Watu kama Abel Mutua and the kina likes of kina Chanksy. Kazi yetu ni kutetea madem aimlessly without actually taking a hard look about the subject matter. Kijana kama ako guilty, let the law deal with him. But Pia, even if the lady is lying and she purported this lie, now it was just two people who had consensual sex. One both of you are drunk, I don't care. Hakuna hapo mambo ya consent. Nyinyi wote mko walevi. Mko walevi. So listen to this, okay? If both of you niggas are drunk and you guys end up having sex, don't come back blaming one party. Who knows? Maybe they did have consent. Maybe maybe she's the one who initiated the entire thing. And maybe she felt embarrassed. Or maybe she cheated on her boyfriend. There's a lot of things you have to go deeper into and understand the nitty-gritties. But you can't just listen to one party and come up with a conclusion after that. Now, these judges in Kenya, just because you're women, pia sometimes sit down, because one day it might be your son who's going through such a thing, na utakuwa hapo kwa hiyo courtroom because you cannot handle that court case. Hata sengine Cheque in that position, because it has been proven time and again women lie about this graping thing. They take advantage of their femininity and they imprison men innocently. So also the law should come up with a way to punish such women who come up with such lies. And with that said, I am the hero that nobody wants, but I'm the villain the society desperately need. And with that said, to everyone who has a happy birthday today, I'm going to sign out and leave this for you. If you're born on the 14th of March, happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you.